The smoothest place on your radio is 107.3 The Wave. I'm Mark Ribbons. We just heard from Vesta Williams. Great track, Better Days. But we've lost too many people in the last year. I'm not liking this, although Vesta's been a little while longer. They have left us with some fantastic music. Vesta, George Duke. Let's stop the list right there for a minute. Hey, we've got so much going on that we could complain and groan about in Cleveland this morning. Yeah, we're talking Browns, but I'm going to leave that all behind. Give you something that you will really enjoy. Whether you were at the Bublé show last night or you missed it, you got a treat today. Naturally 7 joining us in studio. What's happening, fellas? Hey. We're trying to figure out just how many people we can stuff in studio. I think we have actually filled it up today. We have been Naturally 7. What a great vocal group. Roger Thomas. Where you at?
Hey, I'm right here.
Roger's there. Warren Thomas.
Hey.
Rod Eldridge.
Yes, sir.
Napoleon Cummings.
What's good?
Dwight Stewart.
What's going on?
Oh, man. Okay. Deep. Let's see. Garfield Buckley.
What's up?
And Hops.
What's up? How you doing?
Good. Glad to have you guys in this morning. How was the show last night?
Awesome.
Oh, it was a great show. Great show.
Awesome.
Cleveland really came out and supported. The great, when we had a good time, and as always, it's something that we love to do. So we had a good time in Cleveland last night.
Glad to have you in. We got kind of caught off guard when we got the first single, Let It Go. And I was like, wow, who are these cats? But we put it right on. Cleveland really took to you immediately. And now that the second single is out, Need You With Me, which we're going to play for a little while. But actually, maybe you guys can perform something else for us while you're here in studio. We got a couple mics. We got some great voices. Tell me a little bit, though, about the band. How did you guys get together?
We started in church, really just harmonizing, just getting gospel chops kind of together.
Mm-hmm.
And one day decided that wanted to do something a little different, find our place in the sun. And my brother, who's the vocal drummer, basically started adding the rhythm to it. And then Hops after that, instead of just singing bass words, decided like, oh, let me go for that bass guitar feel. Okay. And we just found out each person had a really cool instrument that they could add. So we decided to call it vocal play.
Yeah, I was just reading about that yesterday, vocal play. Tell me a little bit more about the concept. Talking with Roger Thomas, Naturally 7.
Well, everybody knows that a cappella is when you sing without instruments. So we needed to coin a phrase so people would have something. Because a lot of times people would see us and they would go, you're just kind of a little bit more than a cappella. I mean, it's something else. But, of course, it really is a cappella because we're singing without instruments. But we needed to call it something else. So we gave it a name, and we agreed about 4 or 5 years ago to call it vocal play.
What part of the country are you from?
We're all from New York.
All right, all New Yorkers in the house. Where about?
Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, and Long Island, and Staten Island.
You've been on tour with Bublé for quite a while now, right?
Yeah, this is our 3rd world tour. It's put us in front of about 6 or 7 million people.
Whoa!
So nothing to complain about there. It's been a great ride.
How do you guys keep it fresh night to night? You're going out, you're kind of doing the same material. What differentiates it crowd to crowd?
Well, first and foremost, you have to love what you do.
Right.
My mother says, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. And so that's kind of like, this is a passion, and we've all been singing and making music since we were kids. Mm-hmm. And so, there's that enjoyment itself. And then secondly, going out, there's a new audience. And many times, people don't know who we are. I mean, a lot of people do that. As Roger said, it's our 3rd world tour with Bublé. But a lot of people, we're a surprise. And so there's always that bit of, enjoyment that we get from watching people who are sitting there, have no idea what to expect, and then watching this transformation take place as they begin to realize what's happening in front of them. And then at the end of the night, by the time we leave the stage, we generally have the place up and rocking.
Nice. Naturally 7 in studio with us this morning. We're glad to have everybody stop by. The new CD is on the way. You've been hearing the single here on the Wave, Need You With Me, but the new CD is coming out early next year?
February, so look out for that. We've got about 100 days between now and then, and we've got some exciting tunes. We're really trying to push the boundaries of what can be done with the human voice, plus just really combining that with some great material.
Can we hear a little something now?
Yeah, we'd like to do a tune for you right now. We're going to bring you into the Naturally 7 kitchen. We call this one Keep the Customer Satisfied. Polo's going to hit you a little something like this. And then Dwight's going to hit you a little something like this. Garfield's got you with the wah. Bob's gonna add that distorted. Then we come with the bass synth. The rhythm section is complete when the beat drops. A little something like. We call it vocal play. Welcome to the Natural 7 Kitchen. Hold up.
I saw you standing there, like you were waiting for me. I see you everywhere, so tell me what's your story? What can I say? I got points to score, searching for notes. What can I play that you ain't heard before? Just to impress you, I'm trying to I aim to be. Got to address you, cater to concerns and needs. And I say, if you don't like what you see on the menu, then tell me what you want. If you don't like what you see, let's change the venue. Tell me what you need. Recipe switching, I'm the chef in the kitchen, and I know just what you're thinking. I could give you what you're wishing for. Just tell me if you're sure, and I will give you more and more and more. I keep my customer satisfied. Keep my customer satisfied. Keep your customer satisfied. Keep your customer satisfied. Keep my customer satisfied. Keep the customer satisfied. Keep your customer satisfied. Keep your customer satisfied. Yes. Have you been here before? I know it feels familiar, but it's a slight detour. You're dying from suspense, but this won't kill ya. What can I do to get a second glance? Ain't nothing new under the sun, you gotta feel it today. Don't hesitate to reminisce, connect the dots, I elevate you. Yeah, let's take it up a notch. And I say, you don't like what you see on the menu. Why don't you tell me what you want? If you don't like what you see, let's change the venue. Tell me what you need. Recipe switching, I'm the chef in the kitchen, and I know just what you're thinking. I could give you what you're wishing for. Just tell me if you're sure, and I will give you more and more and more. I keep my customers satisfied. Keep the customer satisfied. Keep your customer satisfied. Keep the customer satisfied. I keep my customer satisfied. Keep the customer satisfied. Keep your customer satisfied. Keep the customer satisfied. And the drums go. Keep them coming back. I keep my customer satisfied. Keep the customer satisfied. Keep your customer satisfied. Keep the customer satisfied. We keep our customer satisfied. We keep the customer satisfied. Keep the customer satisfied. Keep the customer satisfied. Yes.
Outstanding.